Hello, everybody, and welcome to your reading. If this reading found you, it is for a reason. I'm here to tune in to the current energy for whoever this reading finds here today. The impossible made possible, number 9. She spins, this great earth goddess, upon invisible strings amongst a wildly pulsating ballet of life. Stars are born, live and die all around her. Life moves in constant flux, and still she spins in her great, loving, constant pirouette. How can this be? All of creation is born from nothing. Out of endless silence and darkness, light emerges. What strange magic is this? The sun heats the solar system and burns with the power to destroy life. Yet it is a force by which life is sustained. Surely this makes no sense and cannot be. We dance in the realm of the impossible made possible constantly, you and I. We are so engrossed in it, so familiar with it, and yet blind to it, that these constant impossibilities happening in every moment fail to inspire us. Yet what are your biggest, boldest, most extraordinarily impossible dreams compared to this great impossibility of life itself? They are but tiny seeds in the Creator's masterful hand, being now planted in the heavenly garden. Yes, they are being planted right now, for the moon tells us the time is right. Most tenderly shall they be watched over, nurtured into fullness according to the season. Yes, that growth is assured. The impossible is now made possible. How did that message sit with you? The impossible made possible. Knowing that every waking moment is a miracle if you think about it. I'm seeing something that you thought could never become true for you, becoming a reality. This is in your future, but right now you're getting inklings. You're getting inklings around this energy. And what do we have here? Manifest and feline. Manifest and feline. Feline is our sacred creator energy. Perhaps it feels as though nothing is happening for you at the moment. Life does have its lulls and downtime. The feline card has come to let you know that in just a short time, the action is going to kick in. The energy of the cat is strong within the fractal image, and the cat has a strong message for you as well. While it may feel as if you're not making any progress in your life at this moment, everything is in its perfect order. Cats love their sleep, and this is a cue for you to take this time to really rest. This is an energy of playtime. This is an energy of sacred sensuality, pleasure as well. You are about to take a giant leap forward. Just as a cat sits perfectly still in the grass as it watches its prey, you are also being asked to allow the stillness. When everything aligns and the timing is right, your instincts are going to tell you when it's time to leap. And when you do, you will bound higher and farther than you ever thought you could. Your aim will be precise, landing you directly on that which you have had your sights on. So take the time now to play around. Enjoy the quiet as you mentally focus on where you want to go in your life. The next big burst of energy is going to take you there in a single powerful leap. Wow. This is for the souls who have been incubating on an idea, getting downloads, getting ideas and nudges to take their life in a certain way, but maybe not knowing how exactly to do that. The feline energy is so perfect in this reading. We couldn't have asked for a more divine card to come through, especially with manifest, which we will get to. But obviously you probably have more of an idea of what manifest is all about. The feline energy is all about your sacred stillness. Can you be in the here and the now and incubate on all the juices flowing to you and through you? There's a certain energy requiring our stillness and our patience. And if we amuse it, if we allow ourselves to go to that place, not rushing to our final destination, but rather sitting before we pounce forward, before we take leaps and bounds forward, there's magic in that stillness. It looks like nothing is happening here, but that is where everything is happening here. And it's interesting that I'm guided to do this reading now because I just had a post up not too long ago. In the short sections, you can go and take a look how in the gap where it feels like nothing is happening is where everything is happening. This is where everything is happening. Going deeper into the manifest card, energetically, everything is falling into place. You are coming into a high point where you will find you are able to easily manifest the people, things, and situations you need to carry you forward on your journey. The energy of manifestation is a creative force, and right now it is in full flow to you. Stay focused on where you want to go in your life and how you want it to feel. Don't worry about the details of what you think life should look like. The universe is infinitely wiser than we are, and our human point of view. Just know and trust that things will come to you in perfect order and in perfect time. We don't manifest anything that is not part of our soul's plan. So while you may not win a lottery, you can expect to experience abundance and ease while these energies are here. This is a great time to play with and learn about the order of manifesting. While you will notice that most of what is manifested is done by the higher self, a small portion will be manifested from your conscious mind. Explore it fully and have fun with it. Anything could be manifested at this point in time, so do not limit your potential. Your soul knows no limits. You are a creator and able to naturally turn energy into physical manifestation. Let's pull some tarot cards here. What is the message for anyone drawn to this reading today? What would you have them know for their highest good? What did they come here for? We have the Strength card, where there's that feline energy, and we have the Ten of Swords. So Ten of Swords is mind control. It's coming in with the Strength card. This is all about curating your thoughts. Curating your thoughts to align to this divine, lush rich, spirited energy around you. When you try to think your way through a situation, when you try to overcome it with the mind alone, is when we fall short. The Strength card is a deeper energy. It's more raw, it's more carnal, it's feline, it's patient. It's patient. Your body knows. Your body and your soul know that something beautiful is coming your way. The mind is a little disturbed and upset right now because you're not seeing it just yet, okay? It's not here just yet. So some of you are getting, disturbed or anxious about this. Why am I not seeing it yet? If I was truly manifesting this thing, it would be here by now. Tune back into the body, tune back into that feline energy. Patience. We're in the year of the snake, and just like the snake, the feline energy is still before it goes after. It's still before it leaps forward and gets what it wants, okay? There's something about using that energy in a year like the snake, but it can be beneficial at any time, okay? Anytime. So patience. There's something very sexy and sultry and divine about this patience that's coming through. When you come back into the body and realize, I don't have to control the thing. The universe has my back. There's a divine order to things. All is well in my world. Some magic happens from that place. Give us more on this, Spirit. The Sun and the King of Cups. Magic happens when we free ourselves from the mind. King of Cups is having that vision for the future. Like he's on a body of water that looks like it's an ocean to me. So he's on some unstable ground here. It feels like you have been on some unstable ground, but with the power of your belief, with the power of some sort of inner knowing, you know you're going to make it to shore. You know your ships are going to sail in here. You're not deterred or giving into defeat because it's not here just yet. The Star. Alignment. I also see with this energy someone shedding their skin. This could be literally like some of you are looking more refreshed or rejuvenated. And one thing about shedding skin, like while snakes are shedding skin, yeah, we have the Four of Swords. There's healing energy here. Someone's healing through something. I see cell regeneration here as well. When a snake is shedding their skin, which is the imagery I'm getting with the Star and the Four of Swords, their eyes go murky. They go a little milky. They can't completely see forward, and it's their most vulnerable feeling time. Even though what's underneath that dead skin is beautiful and vibrant, sort of like this manifest card, the shedding process itself is very murky and it's very unclear. And you could also feel, maybe lately even, your eyes are a little bit strained, or you feel like you can't fully see the bigger picture yet. We have the eyes closed here and here. And in many images here, even in the Strength card. This period could feel very vulnerable for you, is what Spirit is telling me. And to honor that sacred vulnerability, you're not shedding skin every day. You're not shedding old beliefs, patterns, habits that don't serve you every day. This is sort of happens cyclically. And when you're ready, when you're truly ready, and I see here that you are ready to shed this skin being beliefs that don't serve you, that don't align with the impossible made possible, habits that have kept you stuck or small, thoughts that have kept you stuck or small, etc. You know what I mean here. But with that energy, Spirit still wants to acknowledge how uncomfortable it can be, how vulnerable you can feel. You almost feel naked, right? Naked. Like, when will I feel comfortable again, or like I'm sure of where I'm going with this? You're on to something powerful here. You know it on a very deep soul level, but there's something about this current moment and place and time that feels like you can't fully see. And you could literally be doing this with your eyes a lot. Maybe you're stopping and closing your eyes more often than not, or you have this sense of, like I said earlier, strained vision. This is a sign that this message is for you. But there's healing going on, and there's energetic upgrades. I'm seeing healing happening at a energetic level, but also a bodily level, and even mind. Anything else for this beautiful collective here? I know there's more to this message. 3 of Cups. I see a celebration in honor of you, in honor of your growth coming up in the future. Now, I know this is a present moment reading. This is what's happening right now. But I do see this feeling of a celebration coming up. I also see a lot of gifted people coming to this reading here, a lot of gifted people. And I see that those gifts have not been fully channeled yet to their full complexity. We have like the maiden, the mother, the crone energy. And what's beautiful about that is there is more to unwrap within this gift of yours. There's like, I'm seeing an unwrapping and an unfoldment. And just as you feel like you have unwrapped the entirety of this gift, there's a surprise. And then there's this new gift to be opened from there. So there's something about this ever blossoming of your gifts where you don't run out of this talent. It just gets stronger, wiser, more creative. Someone's worried they're going to run out of creative juices. And when you work with Spirit, the juices are infinite. The juices are limitless. When you're working with Spirit, when you're working with your divine self, and not just from the mind. The mind will have you really worn out and feeling maybe like you've hit a creative block or something. But when you work with Spirit, the potentiality is unlimited here. So someone's afraid of tapping into their gift because they feel like, if I start using this now and I'm not ready, what if I run out of creative juices? What if I hit a creative block when I need it most? I'm seeing for you, beloved, the more you tap into this well, this source, the more you have to give. Okay? The more you have to give. Anything else for this collective here? What is happening now in their lives? Any messages you could share with this beautiful collective here that was drawn to the reading? We have Judgment. This is a higher calling. This is a higher calling here. I'm also seeing a lot of sensuality come up. Do you want to tune into this sensuality energy, spirit? Three of Pentacles. Relationships, contracts. You have the double three. And it's funny how these are all feminine energies and then these are all masculine. I'm seeing a really juicy connection being formed between the masculine and feminine, whether that's within you or this is happening externally in some sort of relationship. What is happening here? We have the Empress, again the number 3, and we have the Queen of Cups. Now let's bring this closer, because remember that energy of the feline, of stillness. This is like major confirmation to be still today as you're coming across this reading. And it's a Sunday, so good timing to be still. There's this archetype here. They're coming in together. It's an energy of being self-assured. It's an energy of knowing that what's for you will always be for you. Okay, and there's this creation energy of number 3. 3 has been coming a lot in the collective on my channel lately. It's a sign of things coming together. Now you have the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups, and I feel like there's a masculine and feminine who are both playing this dance of holding position, of being in their stillness, staying in their worth. One might say waiting for the other to crack or the other to make a move. I see a very divine masculine actually really harnessing his energies, his potency, breaking through barriers at work. And I see a feminine doing the same on her end. And maybe I see this feminine more breaking through limitations of beliefs that have maybe required her to show up a certain way. But I see this feminine tapping more into her wildness, her feline energy, while this masculine is working on being sort of this solid rock, this dependable force of nature. So we have some major divine feminine, divine masculine activations happening right now. I'm called to my Ascended Masters deck. Let's see if anything comes up around this energy here. Let's go deeper here. Purification, White Tara. And when this card came through, I just saw the cleaning of the energetic ties or lines between the feminine and the masculine energies. healing of traumas around intimate connections between the feminine and masculine, healing wounds, purification, and then we have spiritual law of attraction underneath, which we started this reading talking about law of attraction, manifestation, the impossible made possible. Something involved with this situation needs purifying. This could be a signal to purify your motives and intentions so they're purely about service and not about fear or competition. It could mean a purification of your body and diet, or it could simply mean adjusting your life so that all your actions are in integrity with your true beliefs. Let's pause there, because remember that star card and the Four of Swords. This is a purification. And I saw I wasn't able to word it, but it's coming to me now. Someone's cells being healed, okay, from a deep cell level, emanating out of their body from a deep cell level, mind level, soul level, auric level. I see a deep healing occurring here, okay? But something about this message where it says your actions are in integrity with your true beliefs. And we did have the Ten of Swords. To me, this is an energy of when we're acting out of false beliefs, when we're acting out of fears, worries, anxieties, responding to situations rather than harnessing our own sacred energy and emanating that outward and creating our world from that place. Someone could be taking their energy back, okay, really claiming it back, all the way back. This is helping in the healing process on that deep cell level and on that soul level as well, because something's being activated with you. It's this gorgeous divine energy here. Manifest. This is what happens when our actions are in integrity with our beliefs. Manifestation. White Tara will support and assist this purification, ensuring that it's harmonious, ensuring that it's a harmonious process that brings great blessings to you and others. Right now, this is a time of service as opposed to what you can get out of a situation. But I find that to be quite beautiful, because let's say you're just figuring out what to do with yourself, with your time, what your purpose is. When you come from purpose, when you come from a place of service rather, with no expectations, real magic happens from that place. Real magic happens from that place where it will just take you leaps and bounds forward at a very unexpected time, mind you. That could be the frustrating part for many and why many choose to give up. But if you don't give up, I see the impossible finally being made possible in your life. And my beautiful son woke up from his nap and he's joined the room here. So I don't know where I left off, but I feel like this message may be complete in what it is, given that it is a current energy and this energy is going to transform and evolve and expand. If you enjoyed this reading, please comment below. Feel free to subscribe to the channel, and I will connect with you in the next one. Take care.